Recently the writers have been making me more and more mad the more they talk about the season 5 finale. So y'all already know how mad I am at this. Remember the Emilie pool / did he bring Emilie back debate? They confirmed that Gabriel didn't bring Emilie back with his wish and sacrificed himself because he couldn't live without her. Now where is the he sacrificed himself and didn't bring Emilie back because he moved on gang at? Did he move on or join her because he couldn't move on? Can y'all tell me which one it is? Anyways, I'm not deleting my why I think Emilie was brought back video because every point I made still stands and the writers made a terrible decision. And if I say I don't believe the writers when they said that, call me delusional, I don't care, it makes no sense to change the script. Are these writers not embarrassed? 8 fucking years teasing Emilie, shoving her down our throats like oh look what an angel she is. The fandom coming up with all these theories about her trying to make her interesting past her acting career, her possibly being worse than Gabriel etc. More of her backstory only being revealed in season 5 through a Euphoria finale ass type play and at the end she's still dead and irrelevant. Honestly if she was less boring, even if she was still dead after season 5 I wouldn't be as mad. Like I was hoping we would finally see what this bitch is all about, these motherfuckers won't stop raving about her. If she was more than a plot device this whole time maybe I wouldn't be as mad like. 8 years, 5 seasons of her man trying to bring her back and they won't even revive her. What's the point, she's not even a character now. I'm tired of her ass. There go my hopes for some sisterly drama between the twins after what we found out about them in representation. But no, they had to ruin it. Honestly my first reaction to this was I'm dropping the show, like that was the last straw. But now I'm thinking I should stick around and just pretend Emilie doesn't exist. Well, I don't even have to pretend because it's like she doesn't exist. She is not a character in my eyes, sorry. 8 years of trying to bring her ass back only to not do it and claim this shit was planned from the start? Yeah, this was saldo a statement from the writers about the finale, particularly about Adrian not being part of it. Which is a big fat fucking lie and we all know it. And this might just be one too. Because we also know Emilie was supposed to be revived with the wish and her name is literally in the original script for recreation during the pool party scene and her 3D model for the swimsuit design says Emilie. Also they are nasty for using Emilie's 3D model with her name at the bottom and naming it Amelie in the final cut without any changes to her distinct hair and eye color and even her voice in the English dub. I mentioned how her yeah during that scene where everyone claimed it was Amelie doesn't sound like Amelie's voice actress and nobody was talking about it. Like it's so obvious they just changed who the blonde bitch was last minute. Why did they do this? I don't fucking know and it makes no sense to me. A lot of people said how if he brought her back it wouldn't be a good message about grieving and moving on, like they apparently thought the message was since he didn't bring her back. I don't want to repeat myself again, but Miraculous doesn't give a shit about good messages and they've proven it time and time again. This is the message you got from the finale? That he moved on? He quote unquote joined her because he couldn't move on from her and cope with her dying. Don't piss me off. His ass did not move on. If he did he wouldn't have made the wish in the first place, girl, bye. Also, is the glamorization of an abuser even from someone who knows what the abuser did and is hiding the truth from the entire world a good message? Yeah, fuck off Miraculous writers. But like maybe it's a good message in Zag's head since he is a Zionist, so it checks out. If he supports fuck ass Israel wiping out Palestinians, of course he'd support the glamorization of an abuser in his show. Fuck you too, Thomas. This is actually what's making me want to drop the show more rather than their questionable writing decisions. So Gabriel and Emilie are rotting together in the afterlife now, huh? Good riddance, I hope I never see you again. Also fuck off with that sappy shit, their asses are not together. No, because real talk, how the fuck would that confrontation even go after everything he did? Are they just gonna act like nothing happened? Oh hey Gabe, how did you die? That's crazy, haha. Like go to hell. Do y'all even know about my headcanons of the twins? Like Emilie the alcoholic, Amelie the bulimic, both ended up like this because of their fuck-ass parents? Them fighting like the writers giving us family drama and shit? Amelie pushing Emilie about her husband like do you know what your man did, miss bitch? There was so much fucking potential in that area and we won't get that just because the writers were too lazy to write Emilie into an actual character and not just a useless sleeping beauty looking ass plot device. Moral of the story, Gabriel died for nothing. He made his wish therefore won, but there was no point since he didn't even bring his girl back. I told y'all do not piss me off. Now I'll whack you for the bad writing. I already said in my other video about the twin debate why it wouldn't make sense logically or in any other way for Gabriel to not being her back after going through hell and back to get to that point where he's able to make the wish. Like congrats, you just wasted everyone's time. For a while when season 5 episodes were airing I was getting kinda hyped to see Emilie in season 6. Because she was supposed to be brought back with the wish and we all know it at this point. I was on team Emilie in this whole debate the entire time and I still stand with everything I said. I was called delusional for thinking the cunt brought his bitch back. And you know what? That era of me is over. I'm never talking about that bitch again. I was not in denial, I genuinely thought that was her like. I can't make this up. But I will not be called delusional anymore because that woman does not exist to me anymore. Fuck her and her stupid ass man and his stupid ass paintbrush hair. At least maybe less people will be shipping Nathali with the dead woman and Aminath will be the number ship, I don't know. Since the writers don't want Emilie to be a proper character moving forward I will not be perceiving her ever again. What do you mean Amelie has a twin? No she doesn't. Love you Amelie. Who is an only child and does not have a sister and never had a sister and never will have a sister. I don't want to rant about this any longer even though I could for hours. Girl, bye.